Okay, guys, we got some leaks from the TV Guide of Japan for Dragon Ball Super episodes 96 and 97. So, like always, I'm going to give you guys a spoiler alert. If you don't want to be spoiled, you've been warned. Now, I was going to put this video up, or I would have put it up a few hours ago, except I was in the movie theater. I was watching Transformers The Last Night. Now, if you want to check out my review on this movie, or if you love my rants, I know a lot of you guys love my rants, head on over to World of Geekdom, my second channel. I'll leave a link down below for you guys to check out this review, because man, this was a huge piece of crap, and I dig into this movie real bad. It's 17 minutes long, so if you're out there and you like my rants, man, this movie was bad. I will leave a link down below so you guys go check out that review. I just put it up a few minutes ago. Also, before we get into the spoilers, one thing I want to tell you guys about very seriously. This is very serious. I want to share this with you guys. Chris Ayres, who does the voice of Frieza, I had heard about this weeks ago, but I could not say anything out of respect for Chris Ayres, but he's come out public with it. He is very, very ill. He has advanced COPD and final stage emphysema. He is, of course, the voice of Frieza in the Dragon Ball Kai and in the English dub for Resurrection F and in Super. He's very ill, so I want you guys to please send your thoughts and prayers out to Chris Ayres. Keep him in your thoughts because he's an amazing Frieza, and he is such an amazing, positive guy, and I really want the community, please, guys, get together and either tweet at him or, you know, if you have his Facebook, show him some love and keep him in your thoughts because I do want him to make a recovery. I've had members of my family die of COPD and emphysema, and I certainly want Chris to make a big comeback and voice Frieza, you know, forever, especially with the last couple weeks worth of episodes. So I want to get that out of the way because it's important to me. Let's get to the spoilers from Herms. Again, it's from the TV Guide of Japan. Thank you, of course, to Herms, as always, for translating this for us. The leaks from 2 weeks ago are finished, all right? The dude who put out the fake leaks on 2chan, I still believe there's a possibility, in fact, a very high one, that Toei's involved. Because it's too... the guy nailed some of this stuff perfectly. But the story of Frieza defecting to Universe 4 and Yamcha replacing him, which actually was more speculation than the spoilers, that's nowhere to be found. So that's been debunked. Frieza ain't going nowhere. June 25th. The time has come to the World of Void where the universe's fate will be decided. That's coming up this weekend. The 10 team members for the Tournament of Power assemble at Capsule Corporation. Team leader Gohan explains the importance of teamwork, but the team has trouble getting their act together. I can't wait to see this episode, guys, because Gohan's the leader, and I feel like Frieza has like no respect for Gohan, especially after the Resurrection F arc where he literally made him his girlfriend. Not literally, but Frieza, it's going to be interesting to hear how Frieza's going to take orders, because I feel like with Frieza, he's a rebel, but he has a weird kind of respect for Goku and Vegeta as far as warriors, you know, as competitors, as fighters. I sense that Frieza has that respect. Same thing with, of course, Beerus and Whis, but how is Frieza going to realistically respect Gohan? Like, you know, Gohan's never even given Frieza a remote challenge, except for that one scene in the Namek arc when he fought him in his third form. So I do want to see this episode to see how Team Universe 7 struggles to bring the team together and to focus on winning this damn thing. And it says right here, you know, the battle for the fate of 8 universes begin. That's actually at the very top of the TV Guide. Now, July 2nd, episode 97. This is where things really get interesting. Survive. The curtain finally rises on the Tournament of Power. The 80 warriors assemble in the fighting arena in the World of Void. Now, real quick, that's a very important spoiler right there, guys. The 80 warriors, okay? A lot of us thought, including me, that some of these universes were going to show up with less than 10 guys. We thought maybe Universe 9 would struggle to find dudes. Maybe one of the other universes would show up and not really have a full decked roster. But according to this spoiler, every universe has 10 warriors. So now we know for certain that there's not going to be a universe with less guys. I think that's an important thing to take note of because there will not be a handicap. So moving on. After the Great Priest explains the rules against killing and the use of weapons and recovery items, the curtain rises on the battle for survival. Okay, so the Great Priest is going to go over the rules, and Obviously, we know that there won't be any deaths. You cannot kill your opponent, so Frieza's going to have to hold back from what he did a few episodes ago. Well, last episode, episode 95, and actually a little bit 94. And it says here the use of weapons and recovery items. Now, obviously, we know weapons are not going to be allowed, so Frost Poison Dart is not going to be allowed. He was disqualified last time, or they were going to disqualify him until Vegeta opened his mouth, but he was going to be DQ'd. That's out. And also recovery items. Now, obviously, recovery items is Senzu beans. There will not be Senzu beans allowed. We sort of knew this, but now we have confirmation. The one thing that's a little bit in the air is whether or not Potara will be allowed. Now, Potara is technically not a recovery item, and it's technically not really a weapon, but I guess it could be a weapon. I still do believe that Potaras are going to be outlawed or, illegal in this tournament. But it doesn't outwardly say that, but I believe that is the case. So that's what's going on Super. We can expect not only the tournament to begin July 2nd, at least at the very end of the episode, but also brand new Dragon Ball Super closing theme from Lako Tower. Boogie Back is being retired with episode 96. 97 will begin a new closing theme as Dragon Ball Super marches forward into episode 100 and beyond. So that's exciting in my opinion. Anyways, folks, thank you for watching this video and supporting the channel. Check out my rant on Transformers over on World of Geekdom. I think you'll enjoy that if you like my rants, because I really did not like that movie. And I tell you why in the review. That review is also non-spoiler, but there will be spoilers at the end of that review. But I give you a warning in the video. I say, okay, we're going to go into spoilers, close out. So if you don't want spoilers, don't worry. I'm going to give you a warning. I'm not going to spoil things on purpose for you guys. I know I have on accident in the past, and I apologize for that if I have. I mean it. I really am sorry, but you're watching a spoiler video, so what more can I tell you? Anyways, thank you, as always, folks, and I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.